Give me just 11 minutes today. I'm not asking for your money. I'm asking for your attention. Because this video isn't just about stocks. It's about the regret I see in the eyes of 50-year-olds every single day. They come to me and say, I worked hard my whole life. I saved every penny in the bank. Why am I still poor? The answer is painful. They played the game by the old rules. They thought saving was safe. But in 2026, saving is losing. Today, I'm going to hand you the blueprint, the single most proven strategy to build wealth in America. It's the strategy Warren Buffett recommends to his own wife. It's boring, it's slow, and it will make you rich. Let's look at the numbers. You put $10,000 in a savings account. The bank gives you maybe 4% interest if you're lucky. You feel safe. But look at the real world. Last year, the price of groceries went up. Rent is skyrocketing. Medical costs are insane. The real inflation rate, the one you feel in your wallet, is often higher than the interest the bank pays you. This means your money is rotting. It's like an ice cube sitting on the kitchen counter. It looks solid, but it's melting every second. If you keep your retirement fund in cash, you aren't preserving wealth. You are guaranteeing that you will be poorer 10 years from now. You need a vehicle that moves faster than inflation. So, what is the solution? You might think, I need to pick the next Tesla. I need to find the next Bitcoin. No, that is gambling. We don't gamble, we invest. The solution is the S&P 500. What is it? It stands for the Standard & Poor's 500. Think of it as the all-star team of the American economy. It is a basket of the 500 largest, most dominant, most profitable publicly traded companies in the United States. When you buy one share of the S&P 500, you are not buying a lottery ticket. You are buying a piece of Apple, a piece of Microsoft, a piece of Amazon, Google, Costco, and Visa. You are buying the companies that literally run the world. Now, here is the secret sauce. This is why the S&P 500 is superior to picking individual stocks. It has a self-cleansing mechanism. Imagine a garden. If you plant flowers, weeds will eventually grow. If you pick individual stocks, some will go bankrupt. Kodak went bankrupt. Blockbuster disappeared. If you held those stocks, you lost everything. But the S&P 500 is a ruthless garden. There is a committee that watches these companies. If a company starts to fail, if it stops making money, it gets kicked out of the index, mercilessly. And who replaces it? The new, rising star. When Tesla became profitable, it was added. When Nvidia exploded with AI, it became a huge part of the index. By holding the S&P 500, you are automatically selling the losers and buying the winners. You don't have to do any research. The index does it for you. It is the ultimate survival of the fittest. You might still be skeptical. Is it really that simple? Don't I need a professional to manage my money? Let me tell you a story about a $1 million bet. In 2007, Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of all time, made a public bet. He challenged the smartest, most expensive hedge fund managers on Wall Street. He said, I bet that a simple, boring S&P 500 index fund will outperform your complex, high-fee hedge funds over 10 years. The hedge fund managers laughed. They had algorithms. They had inside information. They took the bet. 10 years later, the results came in. The hedge funds, after all their trading and fees, returned an average of 2.2% per year. The boring S&P 500? It returned 8.5% per year. Buffett won in a landslide. He proved that doing nothing beats trying to be smart. If the best investors on Wall Street can't beat the S&P 500, what makes you think you can? Let's talk about the magic of compound interest. Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned about 10% per year. On average over the last century. Let's say you invest $10,000 today and add $500 every month. In 10 years, you don't just have your savings. You have momentum. In 20 years, that money starts to explode. In 30 years, you are looking at over $1 million. Most of that money isn't what you saved. It's the money making money. But there is a catch. This only works if you start now. Every year you wait is a year of exponential growth you can never get back. Okay, you are ready to buy. You open your brokerage app Robinhood, Fidelity, Vanguard and you type in S&P 500. But you see confusing codes SPY, VOO, IVV. Which one do you choose? This is where many beginners get stuck. Let me simplify it. It's like choosing between Coke and Pepsi. They are the same product, packaged by different companies. SPY is the oldest. It's run by State Street. It's great for day traders because it trades huge volumes. But it charges a fee, called an expense ratio, of 0.09%. VOO is run by Vanguard. IVV is run by BlackRock. Both of these charge only 0.03%. For a long-term investor, 0.03% is basically free. Over 30 years, that tiny difference between SPY and VOO could save you thousands of dollars in fees. So, my recommendation? If you are buying to hold for 10 or 20 years, go with VOO or IVV. Save the fees, keep the profit. Now, this is the part most YouTubers skip. But this is where you save huge money. Where you buy these funds matters just as much as what you buy. Do not just buy VOO in a regular taxable account yet. You need to fill your golden buckets first. Bucket number 1, the employer match. Does your job offer a 401k match? If you put in 3%, they put in 3%? That is an instant 100% return. It's free money. Take it. Bucket number 2, the Roth IRA. This is the Holy Grail of American retirement. You put money in, you pay taxes now. But then, it grows tax-free. Forever. When you retire and pull that money out at age 65, the IRS gets zero. Nothing. If your account grows to $1 million, you keep $1 million. Only after you fill these buckets should you use a standard taxable brokerage account. Don't tip the government more than you have to. We covered a lot today. Inflation, the S&P 500 mechanism, Warren Buffett, and tax strategies. But knowledge without action is garbage. You might be thinking, the market is too high right now. Should I wait for a crash? Peter Lynch once said, far more money has been lost by investors preparing for corrections than has been lost in corrections themselves. Don't try to time the market. Time in the market beats timing the market. Maybe you only have $50 today. That's fine. Buy a fractional share of VOO. The most important step is the first one. Your future self is begging you to start today. Don't let inflation win. Be the owner of the American economy. Subscribe if you want to build wealth. I'll see you in the next video.